guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with a video in partnership with Nordstrom, and you guys know, I take my job very seriously, and when Nordstrom asked me to do this video, I was like, I guess I can use a restock of some of my favorite Charlotte Tilbury products. But in the justification of several repurchases that I had run out of, I may have accidentally purchased other stuff that I thought could benefit my research on this channel. So for those of you that haven't been following me for a while, you guys know I shop from Nordstrom a lot. I actually like Nordstrom because they ship everything to my house very fast. Now, today was a state of emergency and I needed my refill on Pillow Talk, so I had to go in person with my beautiful mommy face to pick it up. And in doing so, we have an accidental haul. You're welcome. As beauty lovers, you guys subscribe to my channel, so you're probably familiar that Nordstrom is actually a really awesome retailer to shop from specific beauty brands. For example, Charlotte Tilbury is one of my favorite brands, and I can only find it at Nordstrom. So when I needed to refill my Pillow Talk or I needed a refill on my Bronze and Glow, Nordstrom's where it's at. But I was already there, and this is what happens is I'll remember something that I bookmarked on my Instagram, or something that I did the whole like.to.know.it app, like with Currently or Courtney Kerr, one of my favorite fashion bloggers. And so I will remember something that I screenshotted or I bookmarked, and I'm like, oh, isn't that what it was? Isn't that Kim Kardashian's favorite mascara? And then that's it. Then it's a slippery slope, and then it turns into a whole haul that I get to share with you guys. So it's basically a Charlotte Tilbury haul with the exception of one thing. And the whole reason that I wanted to do this Nordstrom haul was because I needed a refill on my favorite products. So the timing of this partnership and the refill need could not have been better. So you guys know my favorite perfume ever of all time is the Jo Malone Wild Bluebell. You guys, this perfume smells so good. This is one of those purchases that feels like such a treat. It feels like I'm really spoiling myself, and so I try not to get it as often, but I do have a problem with how much perfume I use. So my favorite perfume ever, like super high-end luxury perfume is definitely Wild Bluebell. I'll leave the notes in the description box below, because if you guys like the same type of perfumes that I do, and I talk about this a lot, then you're definitely gonna like this one. So I needed a refill on that. Two other products that I wanted, refill sounds so weird, but that I needed to repurchase were the Lip Cheat and Reshape Resize Lip Liner from Charlotte Tilbury and Pillow Talk. It's my favorite lip liner ever. The one that I have now is down to the little last nub, and it's in my purse, and it was getting so ridiculous because I would have to run downstairs, get to my purse, do my lips, run back downstairs. Oh, I forgot it. Then I'd run back upstairs. I'm like, why not just get a second one? That one has, what, like a week left to live anyway? So I did a restock of my favorite lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury, and everything else is basically from Charlotte Tilbury. This was another repurchase that I needed to do. This is the Filmstar Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight. And I'll show you guys up close swatches of all of these products. This is a really cool concept because it's really hard for me to find a product that I can contour and bronze at the same time. You guys know I wasn't the biggest fan of bronzing because I was so fair. Now that I'm tan, I really need to bronze. Like, I don't have a way out of it. But this product lends itself to contouring and bronzing at the same time. It is not a shimmery product, but it's also not matte. It has a really delicate satin-like finish. This one here, the highlighter. The highlighter is really cool because it actually makes you look like you're glowing from within. It's not going to be one of those that's metallic, shimmery, holographic, or anything like that. It's a very graceful, delicate glow. So when I'm feeling modest with my highlight, I'll use the one in here. Otherwise, this one here, I've already hit pan on 2 of these previously. So I was so scared that the one that I have now, since it has that big circle in the middle that where you hit pan, I was like, one of these days I'm just gonna drop it and I'm gonna make a mess everywhere. I need to have my backup ready. I know you guys are looking at my shirt. It's actually a beach cover up, but I thought it was really cute and I thought I would wear it as a shirt. It's cute, isn't it? Look at the back. Can you guys see it in the mirror and like in the reflection? It's like crisscross. Isn't that cute? Okay, whatever. We're customizing a beach cover up, you guys. I will not confirm or deny that this purchase was elicited by Kim Kardashian, which I'm not a big Kardashian fan, but when it comes to beauty products, I'm like, y'all are planting the seed. So according to Kim Kardashian and her makeup artist, the 5-star mascara, Full Fat Lashes, is her favorite mascara. Now I know she probably has eyelash extensions and everything, but I'm always ready and willing to try a new mascara. You know, the funny thing is though, I end up running back to like my $4 mascara. But if this is gonna make my lashes look amazing, like I actually have more than I actually do, like right now you can't tell, but these are my eyelashes. Look at that. It's so fluffy and delicious. And it smells like mascara. Yeah, anyway, so I saw a post that she did about how this was her favorite mascara ever. So I'm like, well, I'm already at Nordstrom. Add that to my pile. Product that I wanted to try because my complexion has changed was the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. The shade beneath this one, I think it's light, was never my shade when I didn't have a tan. So I'm like, ooh, maybe now that I do have a tan, I might be able to get away with medium, but I'm not sure. I think I crossed too far over. You know what I mean? Like, before the light wasn't my right shade. Now that I got the medium, I'm a little too medium. So we're gonna have to try this out. But I do like it because the reviews all say that it's very, very, very finely milled. So it's like almost like a rice powder finish. And y'all know how I feel about my powders. I need them to be very, very light. Moving on, this is a product that Courtney Kerr loves, and she's always using it in her little mini Instagram tutorials when she does her like-to-know-it posts. And I was like, if Courtney Kerr's using it, I need it in my life. This is the Instant Look in a Palette 5-minute face on the go beauty glow palette. So it's a pretty small palette. I mean, it fits in the palm of your hand. When you open it up, it's supposed to have everything you need for a complete look. So you have the bronzing powder, the highlight, you have 2 blushes, and then you have 3 eyeshadows. Look at my hand. I'm like, anyway, so 3 eyeshadows, 2 face products, and then the 2 cheek products. So I want to say I'm almost certain, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that these 2 products here are the same 2 that are in the Bronze and Glow palette. If that is the case, I'm going to be extra ecstatic because you basically have everything you need in this little palette for travel. You're going to have your bronzer, your contour powder, your highlighter, 2 different options for blush, and then eyeshadows. Right? So you have everything that you need in this little palette. Courtney's not a big makeup vlogger. Her makeup is very basic, very beautiful, very natural. But every time she does something with this, I'm like, what's on her face? What's on her face? And then I go dig in and it's always this palette. So I guess it was meant to be, you guys. But the last product that I want to share with you guys is, you guys are probably, by the time I share this product with you, you're going to be like, another one of those products, Dani. So this whole summer, I've been on this kick of how I want glowy, radiant, unicorn, mermaid skin, right? And so, did you guys know that Charlotte Tilbury has a product that does that? So this is the Supermodel Body, visibly slimmer, shimmer, shape, hydrate, and glow. That's literally how it's promoted. So I was like, do you guys have like an extra large size? So it's a little squeezy tube that looks like this. You shake it up and then you pull off the cover and it's like a rolly tube. It's like a rolly tube, and then you open it, right? So you like twist it, you open it, and then you roll it on your legs and it gives you really beautiful glow. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up, obviously, but at what point am I gonna give up on the stream of having permanently glowy legs? I don't think ever, you guys. So it is my duty and obligation to continue to research these types of products for you guys. You guys, it's not even funny. You guys want to know the funniest part about this video? So this video is in partnership with Nordstrom. I told you guys that already. So they were like, we just want you to remind your pandas how awesome Nordstrom is in terms of beauty. And I was like, well, they already know that. I mean, doesn't everybody? But they said, you're completely responsible to buy your own products. So you need to feature whatever you like from the Nordstrom Beauty department. I was like, oh no. Am I gonna sound totally like a broken record? Because these are products that I've talked about before. So it's just super exciting to me when stuff like this happens. It's like that saying, como anillo al dedo, like a ring on your finger. It's the perfect match. I already needed to buy or repurchase some of my favorites, like this fancy perfume. So it just works out perfectly. I will list and link all of these products in the description box below, including my beach pool cover-up, which is also from Nordstrom, by the way. I actually got this shirt when I had a girls' day with my friend Veronica, and I was like, I kind of really like that as a shirt. And she's like, you can't wear that as a shirt. It's for a bathing suit. I was like, watch me, sister. Anyway, I will list and link all these products in the description box below. Don't forget that Nordstrom is also a beauty destination, you guys. So if you are in the mood for these cute little earrings, this cool shirt that I'm wearing, or awesome beauty brands available, Nordstrom has you covered. Not to mention, you guys can do in-store pickup, which I will not confirm or deny that I do sometimes. So you basically order online and then you just show up and they have it ready for you. You're welcome, especially if you have little kids at home during the summer, you guys. Let's not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it right now. Anyway, y'all know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.